You know him as the charming and charismatic Thomas Magnum from Magnum P.I. or as the wise and witty Frank Reagan from Blue Bloods. He's Tom Selleck, one of the most iconic actors of our time. In this video, we'll reveal some of the most surprising facts about his extreme lifestyle that you won't believe. He's not just an actor, he's also a collector, a conservationist, a family man, and a sports fan. He has a passion for firearms and owns over 100 guns, including a rare Colt revolver that he used in one of his best movies, Quigley Down Under. So keep watching as Facts First presents Tom Selleck's extreme lifestyle leaves his fans in shock. He prefers the simple life. Tom Selleck owns a 65-acre ranch in Ventura, California, where he lives with his wife, Jilly Mack. The couple have been married since 1987 and have raised 2 children together, Hannah and Kevin. Hannah is a professional equestrian who competes in horse shows around the world, and Kevin is Tom's son from his previous marriage to Jacqueline Ray. Selleck loves his family and his ranch life. He says they help him keep sane and grounded. He likes to do manual work on his land and plant trees. He has over 1,500 native trees on his property. He says he enjoys being close to nature and having a sense of responsibility for the land. He also appreciates the privacy and tranquility that his ranch offers him. Selleck believes he doesn't need much more than his family and his ranch to be happy. But how does he strike a balance with his ranch life and busy career? He says he tries to strike that balance between work and home life by spending as much time as possible with his family when he's not filming. He also chooses projects meaningful to him that don't interfere with his family time. Selleck says he's always put his family first. He freely admits he's turned down some big opportunities because they would have taken him away from his loved ones or compromised his values. For example, he declined the role of Indiana Jones because it would have conflicted with Magnum P.I., which was already successful at the time. He left Magnum P.I. after 8 seasons because he wanted to spend more time with Jilly and Hannah, who were living in Hawaii while he filmed in Los Angeles. He says it was one of the best decisions of his life. Tom says he doesn't regret any of the choices he's made because they've allowed him to have a fulfilling personal life as well as a professional one. He's frugal with his money. Tom Selleck's net worth is said to be around $45 million as of 2023. That's a very impressive sum, especially given that he's now in his late 70s. He earns most of his money from his acting. He reportedly makes $200,000 per episode of Blue Bloods, which is one of the longest-running police dramas on TV. He also makes money from royalties and residuals from previous work. But he's not a big spender. Instead of living in lavish luxury, he lives a modest lifestyle with his wife on their 65-acre ranch in Ventura. He also likes to give back to society. He supports various charities and causes close to his heart. For example, he's an active member of the NRA and advocates for gun rights. He's also a spokesperson for the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund and helps raise awareness about the sacrifices of veterans. Tom additionally donates money to various organizations that help children with disabilities or illnesses, such as Make-A-Wish Foundation, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, and Shriners Hospitals for Children, among many others. Blue Bloods has defined his later career. Tom is easily one of the most recognizable faces on TV today, thanks to his iconic roles in shows like Magnum P.I. and Blue Bloods. He's been playing Frank Reagan, the New York Police Commissioner and patriarch of a law enforcement family, since 2010. He said he was initially drawn to Blue Bloods because of its focus on family dynamics and moral dilemmas. He liked the idea of exploring how a family deals with different perspectives and values in their profession. He complimented the show's writers for creating complex and realistic characters that are not always right or wrong. He's developed a strong bond with his co-stars, especially Bridget Moynihan, who plays his daughter Erin. He said they're like a family, and he feels protective of Moynihan and treats her like his own daughter. He says she's smart and talented. However, his journey on Blue Bloods has not been without challenges. In 2015, he was sued by a California water district for stealing water from a public hydrant during a drought. The actor settled the case out of court and denied wrongdoing. Then in 2021, he faced rumors that he was leaving Blue Bloods after some online ads claimed he had offered some final words before exiting acting for good. But these ads were debunked as scams by Snopes, and Selleck confirmed he had no plans to quit Blue Bloods anytime soon. He's also balanced his work on Blue Bloods with other projects, such as his recurring role as Jesse Stone in a series of TV movies based on Robert B. Parker's novels. He said he loves both characters, but they're very different from each other. He also revealed he had to turn down some offers because of his commitment to Blue Bloods. Despite these challenges, he remains passionate about Blue Bloods and grateful for its success. He loves guns. Tom Selleck is not only a famous actor, but a passionate gun enthusiast who has collected and used various firearms throughout his career. He's been a member of the NRA since he was 8 years old and served on its board of directors since 2005. He's donated and sold many of his guns to the NRA National Firearms Museum, where they're displayed as part of his personal collection. His love for guns is evident in many of his movies and TV shows, especially those set in the Old West. In these roles, he's used various guns, such as a Shiloh Sharps rifle, a Colt single-action Army revolver, a Henry rifle, a Winchester Model 1876 carbine, and a Smith & Wesson Model 66 revolver. He's an advocate for gun rights and gun safety, and he's defended his views on several occasions. One of his most famous confrontation was with Rosie O'Donnell on her talk show in 1999. When she grilled him about his involvement with the NRA after the Columbine shooting. Selleck explained he supported responsible gun ownership and did not think banning guns would solve the problem of violence. At his ranch in California, he enjoys shooting and hunting with his family and friends. He recently celebrated the 30th anniversary of Quigley Down Under by restoring an antique Colt revolver from 1878. He also collects rare and historical firearms, such as a Winchester Model 1892 Trapper's carbine that belonged to John Wayne. Doing his own stunts has, quote, messed him up. Did you know that Tom Selleck has also done most of his own stunts throughout his career? And sadly, it's taken a toll on his health. He started doing stunts as early as 1969 when he appeared in TV shows like The FBI and Lancer. He continued to perform stunts in movies like Mr. Baseball, where he joined the Detroit Tigers for spring training and took an at-bat against a real pitcher. He also did stunts in westerns like Quigley Down Under and Crossfire Trail, where he trusted his director and stuntman with his life. However, years of doing stunts have messed up his back and made him unable to do what he used to. He's also faced rumors of having an incurable disease that affected his ability to film Blue Bloods, which he denied. He says he still enjoys working on the show, but has to be more careful with his body. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite Tom Selleck role? And what did you find most surprising about him? Let us know in the comments section below.